Hello everyone, I am Catechus, and today we will be continuing our guided walkthrough for Legend of Mana. Last episode, we witnessed a murder and helped Nicolo get lunch. This episode, we'll be heading to some ancient ruins to save a teapot from a vampire. Now sit back and grab some snacks as we dive in. Alright, there's our lovely Catechus, let's get in there. Alright. Now, we've already talked to the cactus from our last episode, so he has nothing interesting to say, but he should fill in a diary entry as we leave. Oh, would you look at him go? Thanks, bud. I need that trophy. Alright, we're going to continue ignoring the children, apprentices, as we don't need them yet, but we will use one of them in the next episode. And make sure, again, to keep upkeeping your farm down here, because we will need approximately 60 harvests to unlock one of the artifacts. So I'm just going to grab me a spiny carrot. And a mush in the box. And this stupid squid dolphin or something, I don't know. This one takes forever if you ever get it, and I'm sorry. But hey, on this channel, we all suffer together. Alright, with that distraction out of the way, let's head to the world map and create a zone. So for this next quest, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to take the ancient tablet here and place it just to the right of our home here. This will create the new zone called Mindas Ruins. Hey, who thought we'd be living so close to some ancient ruins? Alright, just entering the zone starts Teatime of Danger. Egads. And it's our little buddy, the Onion Knight. Tipo wanted to go and pick some tea leaves, but we got separated. I hate getting lost. It seems like you're not lost, he's lost. Alright, we're gonna grab this quick treasure for a damsel's sigh. Wonder if that's in a bottle or what. Now, this place is very confusing, mainly because when you exit this zone, just because the zone you're entering is directly above you, does not mean it's going to be laid out in the same grid fashion. We exited that previous room to the north, and we entered this one from the right. So that adds to the confusion. Luckily for you guys, I wrote out which directions to take, so hopefully we don't get lost. But for now, we gotta do some weeding. These guys are in the way. Luckily, we have this amazing stun technique. Nope. I thought too much about it and messed it up. Hey, get back here. Easy peasy. Alright, now we're definitely just want to keep going left. Oh, what is this new guy? An I Spy? Yeah, so the I Spy can confuse you and shoot little lasers at you. Be careful with them. But right now they seem to be pretty docile, and my character's just on a murderous rampage. One might call our character a murder hobo or something. But hey, we leveled up. Oh, and we learned Whirl. Fantastic. Okay, now that we've learned Whirl, we're going to learn the next ability, Catapult, or in the original one, Bash. And for that, we're going to want, let's see here, Push and Whirl itself. There we go. And Whirl just spins an enemy around, and Push literally just push them away. So if you need some breathing room, feel free to use Push. Alright, now we're just going to want to keep trucking left and go north. And here, this little flowering just explains kind of the gimmick in this dungeon. So occasionally you're going to find a room with a stationary flowering, and when you talk to them, it's going to drop additional flowerings into the room, and the flowerings represent the junction areas in the dungeon. So depending on their arrangement, gates will either be open or closed, and it's not really intuitive on which group of flowerings control which junctions. So yeah, they're the keys. Alright. Now that we've talked to her and she's explained everything, we want to keep going left. This is a nice little save area. North of this leads to a place we don't really need right now, so we're going to want to keep going left. And then continue left a little bit more, and then here's another guy that explains that there's a door hidden in the area, and we need psychokinesis to open it. Luckily, there's a flowering that can do that. Now, to proceed, we just want to keep going north from that last guy, and this is what I was talking about with the flowerings linked to junctions. So we talk to this guy here, or gal, you know, I'm not labeling, you be you, flower. So what this arrangement shows is that the back right door will be closed and the front left door will be closed for whatever junction they happen to be tied to. At this moment, we're going to keep them like they are and head back to the flower lane that explained the keys in the first place. So what we're going to want to do is head south, head back right, keep trucking right, and we should be back there. Now that we're here, we're going to want to exit this room on the bottom right. Oh, this is a new looking guy. What are you chungus? That's a Marlboro? You guys got to play more Final Fantasy, because you are not a Marlboro. You're like a failed Play-Doh experiment. But hey, he drops the seed. I will take it. So what we're going to want to do is keep going left, and this is one of the junction rooms that the flowerings control. And check it out, Tipo. Oh, please, somebody help me. These awful gates won't stop opening and closing. Yeah, my bad. So the previous flower lanes don't control this one because the back left and front right gates are closed. Because of this, we're going to have to keep trucking before we can help Tipo. Alright, now we want to keep going left again into another kinda key room. So on this room, we're gonna want both of these guys to be on the right, just like this. Alright, now we're gonna want to go back. Oh, how the heck did I get in here? There we go. This place is confusing. So alright, we went right, now we want to go right again. And we want to take the upper left path here. And this flowering here is the one we have to talk to once we get psychokinesis going. Because the end goal of this dungeon is to get into this room, but it's currently closed off, so we just want to keep going left. And we want to go through the gate in the upper left. Okay, even though it matches the same patterns from the first flower lanes, we actually have to find another set, so we want to exit to the back left. Alright, now here, drop these guys down, and we want both of these to be on the right as well. Easy peasy. Like, get out of here. Okay, now that we've moved the bottom right one, we can exit to the bottom left if she'd ever let us pass. Okay, now we want to go left. See what I mean by this place is confusing as heck, though? It's just reused areas. It's hard to keep things straight. So we want to go in here. Before we talk to that guy, let's grab the treasure for a creepy eye. And you are the one with the psychokinesis. Hooray! Now that's been activated, we have to make our way to that locked door. Good gravy. So we just have to now backtrack all the way to that area. Let's go right. Head back up here. Alright, now we want to move. Let's see here. We want to move you. There we are. Now we can go to the bottom right. And just like that, we're at this structure again. Now we can talk to you. Oh, I feel it! I feel it! Please don't tell me that. I don't need to know your personal life. You just be you, Flower. Now that that's open, we can head down here and find us a boss. Now this part's real easy. We just got to go left and fight a chest knight, I guess. Come here, you. Yeah. Checkmate. Now these guys are really good because they'll drop mostly money and very little experience. So if you want to get some cash and stay low level, that's your ticket. So the next room here, let's see. You are a succubus. Well, isn't that lovely? These guys will confuse you a lot. So if you're in a fight with multiple enemies, these guys should be one of your targets. They also have an area of effect and a good XP drop. Left one more time. And we get to fight an ape mummy. Yeah, an ape mummy. They're just melee attackers. But very few enemies can withstand our stun lock maneuver here. Oh, what'd you give me? Hey, we learned catapult. That's cool. And got a rotten meat. Awesome. Alright, now that we've learned catapult, we're going to want to change it up. And we're going to want to learn somersault. So for somersault, we're going to want jump and lunge. There we go. Oh, hey, free stuff. I like free stuff. A clear feather. Okay. These items are weird. But left into this door is now the boss fight. Ah, Duel, where are you? Why don't you come rescue me? I'm lonely. I'm so bloody well bleeding lonely. I think I'm gonna spill. Weird. Hey, you wanna get up, bud? There's boss music in here. Why, you're that Chumpy, ain't you? We met in Domina. Ah, that's right. I'm Chumpy. Anyway, I went out looking for some nice tea leaves, but I got lost. I ended up down here, as you can see. Yeah, I see that. I wonder why that lovely Duel ain't come for me yet. I'd give that bloke a good watering given half the chance. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you hurry up? Something's chewing on me. A terrible blood-sucking bat lives here. Do watch out. Yeah, noted. It's literally chewing on me. Well, you take care, yeah? He just hops away. What the heck? Ah, first I get a magical creature full of water, and now some filthy human. Only the blood of a peaceful dove can quench my thirst. But before I can drink, I must dispose of this meddling intruder. You just let the teapot walk away. So yeah, wants to feed on a dove, and its name is Count Dovula. Yeah, sure. I'll allow it. No, dang it. Gotta watch out for the magic. And then we get to stabbing. Now remember, when they start casting a spell, you can interrupt them as long as they don't start flashing white. Hey, don't block my attacks. That's my thing. Otherwise, just get to stabbing. She ain't that hard. I thought vampires were tougher than this. I mean, I grew up watching Blade. Come on. This is a walk in the park. Does have a lot of health, though. Oh, there we go. There we go. Eye strike. Yeah. I actually got it. That did nothing. That did no damage. Yeah, that's another thing about the special attacks, is usually if you can just unlock them like this, you'll do more damage. They're fun, though. Hey, stop stabbing me. I guess I should show off the other new one. Here's Maelstrom. This is a nice AoE one if you're surrounded. Oh, hey, I actually hit her. But again, they do very little damage. Okay, I took off 70% of her health. She got me almost to 50. Stop. Stop. Come on, get in my actual target range here. Okay, almost got her down. Couple more stabbies. Jackpot. Oh, look at all that treasure. Yeah. Gimme. 2 levels this dungeon. Not bad. And we get the artifact Bottled Spirit. Nice. Duel! Oi! Why didn't you come and fetch me, eh? Ah, Tipo. You had quite an adventure out there gathering tea leaves, didn't you? Life is made for adventure, but only those who enjoy it can grow. You say that, but I was in a right pickle back there. Ha ha ha! Let's go home and have a nice cup of tea. Oh, that sounds lovely. A cuppa will help me forget this whole bleeding episode. And then on to our next one. Oh, dearie me, no thank you. Yeah, and that's it, Teatime of Danger. Probably said this before, but most of these side quests are just weird. They're really, really weird. Now, I am purposely going to walk a couple extra steps here, because I want that stupid plant to finish growing. It's driving me insane. Alright, come here, plant. I want to harvest you. I want to harvest you with both hands. Hey, it's finally grown. Thank God. So what is it? Yeah, Squidolphin. I was right. Things are weird. Hey, tree. Grow more stuff. Alright, so I guess let's do 2 smalls. Because each combination of seeds will give you potentially different produce, and if you want all the produce, you gotta mix and match. And suffer through time. Hooray! Alright. Now before we forget, gotta go talk to our cactus. Get out of my way, you little brat. Alright. Hey, bud. I got a weird one for you. You like tea. Huh. Noted. Cactuses like tea. But with that, I think this is where we're going to call it quits today. Mainly because the next episode is going to be a little bit long, because I want to group all of them together, because they kind of go together. So this one's going to be a little short. But this has been part 4 of our Legend of Mana guided walkthrough, where we saved a teapot from a vampire. Stay tuned for the next episode as we go mining. And if you like the episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as it'll help the channel grow. Thanks!